The thumping started like clockwork. A low rhythmic bass pulsed through the paper-thin dorm wall and directly into my skull. My final exam was just hours away, and the sound felt less like a nuisance and more like a personal attack. I had begged. Others had begged. But for my neighbor, Sarah, this was a joke, her own personal playground. I lay there, staring at the ceiling, feeling a profound sense of helplessness. As the clock ticked past 2:15 a.m., a cold, calm resolve settled over me. Her smug victory was about to become her greatest defeat. If you've ever had a neighbor from hell and dreamed of getting your own back, not with a fight, but with pure, delicious, poetic justice, then hit that like button, subscribe, and prepare yourself. This is one of the most satisfying revenge stories you will ever hear. My neighbor, Sarah, was completely, utterly inconsiderate. Every night between 1 and 2 a.m., she'd blast her music. When anyone on our floor would complain, she had a stock response. Relax, it's college. She treated our exhaustion like a joke. The breaking point came the night before my most important exam. I went to her door one last time and asked her to turn it down. She smirked, said, "Sure," and then cranked the volume all the way up. Her muffled laughter from the other side of the wall was the last straw. I didn't sleep a wink and stumbled out of my exam a complete wreck. That's when a switch flipped. I was done with rage. I was ready for something far more dangerous, a plan. I knew Sarah was a notorious late sleeper who hated mornings more than anything. I went to the store, bought a cheap Bluetooth speaker, and placed it against our shared wall. The next morning, at 6:30 a.m. sharp, I hit play. I had curated a specific playlist for this moment, the cheesiest pop songs I could find. We're talking bubblegum boy bands from the early 2000s. I smiled as I heard a groan and a muffled curse from the other side of the wall. Day 3, the music started at 6:30 a.m. again. This time, I heard a furious knock on my door. Sarah was standing there, her hair disheveled, a look of pure, unadulterated fury in her eyes. "Can you turn that music off?" she hissed. "I'm trying to sleep." I gave her my biggest, most disarming smile, the exact same smile she had given me just a few nights ago. "Relax," I said, my voice dripping with the same sarcasm she had used on me. "It's college." Her face twisted in shock. That was the moment I won. After that week, her late-night concerts mysteriously stopped. We never talked about it, but the message was sent, received, and understood. The silence was the greatest trophy I could have won. It was the sound of sweet, sweet victory. This story wasn't about being petty. It was about a person who thought the rules did not apply to them learning a powerful lesson in a way they could understand. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever witnessed? And of course, subscribe for more stories just like this.